Pennsylvania's diverse landscapes and historic allure often dominate the narrative. Yet beneath the surface lie towns facing distinct hardships. Let's shed light on the 10 worst places to live in Pennsylvania. From economic struggles to safety concerns, each community tells a unique story. In this video, we will navigate beyond the glossy postcards, unraveling the challenges that shape the essence of these less celebrated corners in the Keystone State. Number 10. MCK Rocks. MCK Rocks, once a vibrant industry hub, has weathered the decline of its once dominant steel and railroad sectors. The repercussions of this shift are evident in the economic indicators, with a current unemployment rate of 11.9%. The community grapples with a substantial 30.7% poverty rate, highlighting the financial hurdles faced by residents. The median home value in MCK Rocks stands at $53,700, reflecting the economic realities of the area. The challenges in the housing market are indicative of broader difficulties as residents contend with issues of affordability and stability. One more thing to be aware of is the crime rate. The city hovers around 160% above the national average, posing a plethora of challenges to the community. A closer examination reveals 106 incidents of violent crime and 262 incidents of property crime in 2023, which underlines the need for a nuanced approach to address safety concerns. Number 9. Uniontown. Uniontown finds itself in the clutches of economic challenges, painting a less than rosy picture for its residents. The town's unemployment rate, towering at 13.3%, marks an unsettling 182.98% higher than the national rate, casting a shadow over employment prospects. A poverty rate of 27.7% tells a story of financial struggle, with over 1 in 4 residents feeling the weight of economic hardship. In the economic realm, Uniontown faces an uphill battle with a median household income of $34,724 annually, nearly 48.56% lower than the national average. The stark reality is reflected in the fact that more than 1 in 6 households scrape by on an annual income of less than $10,000. This underscores the depth of financial challenges faced by Uniontown's populace. Plus, ranking first in overall crime within the state, the town is dealing with an overall crime rate that surpasses the national average by 158.35%. Delving deeper, a third place standing in violent and property crime adds another layer of concern. Residents face a 1 in 21 chance of falling victim to property crime, emphasizing the pressing need for community-wide efforts to enhance safety. Number 8. Philadelphia. One pressing concern that shadows the city of brotherly love is its crime rates. Positioned as the 5th city with the highest violent crime rate in Pennsylvania, Philadelphia records a significant 9.89 incidents per 1,000 residents. The statistics highlight a disconcerting reality, where 1 in every 7 residents is subjected to crimes ranging from murder and assault to robbery and theft. Despite its economic significance, Philadelphia is struggling with disparities in median household income resting at approximately $45,000. This financial backdrop introduces challenges related to affordability and quality of life for its diverse population. It becomes essential for individuals seeking stability and financial security to weigh these economic factors against the city's cultural allure. Beyond crime and income, Philadelphia contends with a spectrum of urban challenges that can influence daily living. Traffic congestion, a pervasive issue in many metropolitan areas, poses a notable inconvenience. Moreover, the city wrestles with homelessness, noise pollution, and the ongoing process of gentrification. Number 7. Pottstown. Boasting a population of around 23,000 residents and a median household income hovering at $49,000, this town presents many complexities that shape its overall desirability. Pottstown's economic landscape reveals a narrative of disparities that extend beyond the median income figure. The community has to face economic challenges such as poverty and unemployment, taking a toll on the financial well-being of its diverse population. While Pottstown may not clinch the top spot in the violent crime rankings, it finds itself in the 9th position among Pennsylvania cities, with a rate of 8.87 incidents per 1,000 residents. The odds of encountering crime in Pottstown stand at 1 in 9. encompassing a range of offenses from assault to burglary. Number 6, Yadon. Despite relatively favorable financial statistics with a lower poverty rate of approximately 8.8%, a concerning crime rate, standing at 4,083 incidents per 100,000 people, makes Yadon a less than stellar place to settle in. This earns it a spot on the list of the most dangerous cities in Delaware County. Residents here face a staggering 1 in 25 chance of becoming victims of various crimes. The unsettling reality is further emphasized by the FBI's 2021 statistics, which recorded 747 incidents of violent crimes and 3,336 property crimes per capita. Even with a more affordable median home price of $138,000, Yadon's average household income rests at $48,420. These figures illustrate the challenging socioeconomic landscape that may contribute to the town's elevated crime rates, revealing the intricate relationship between financial struggles and public safety concerns. Number 5. Reading. With 94,161 residents, Reading is one of the least desirable places in Pennsylvania to live. While it boasts a rich history, the community is grappling with several challenges that have earned it a reputation as one of the more challenging places to reside in the state. Reading's economic landscape is marred by adversity, with an unemployment rate of 11.9%, ranking as the 11th highest in the state. The town faces the uphill battle of economic challenges that have contributed to its status as one of the more difficult places to secure stable employment. Locals often describe Reading as facing conditions akin to a third world country, underlining the severity of the economic woes. Plus, the city contends with an overall crime rate 25.52% higher than the national average, coupled with a violent crime rate 80.93% higher. Residents face a 1 in 45 chance of becoming victims of property crime, illuminating the safety concerns that further compound the city's complex landscape. Number 4. Chester. Nestled in Delaware County, Chester stands as a city with the potential for vibrant opportunities, yet its underlying challenges leave a stain on its glorious facade. This Philadelphia metropolis, home to an estimated 33,449 people, struggles with socioeconomic instability, preventing its citizens from taking full advantage of its facilities. The most significant impediment to Chester's desirability is its high crime rate. According to FBI reports, residents face a daunting 1 in 71 chance of becoming victims of violent crimes, making it a less than ideal choice, particularly for those seeking a secure environment to raise a family. Educational attainment in Chester presents another hurdle, with only approximately 85% of the population having a high school education or higher. The economic landscape further complicates matters, revealing a median household income below $37,000 and a per capita income that doesn't even reach $20,000. Shockingly, over 28% of the population finds themselves living in poverty, underlining the pervasive economic challenges faced by residents. Number 3. Darby. Situated just a brief 20-minute drive southwest of the bustling city center of Philadelphia, Darby presents itself as a community wrestling with a unique set of challenges. Its economic landscape is marked by adversity, exemplified by an unemployment rate soaring at 13.2%. This striking figure reflects the arduous task that residents face in securing stable employment. The seemingly affordable median home value of $81,800 might not fully compensate for the financial strain induced by a median income of $51,388. This contributes to a formidable set of economic challenges within the community. A disheartening facet of Darby's reality lies in its crime rate, which stands approximately 90% above the national average. This sobering statistic underscores the multifaceted impact of the town's economic challenges, as higher crime rates often correlate with financial difficulties. Residents navigate an environment where safety concerns permeate daily life, prompting a critical examination of the broader issues contributing to Darby's struggles. Number 2. Johnstown. The city of Johnstown, home to 18,411 people, has a difficult environment due to a rate of crime that is 68% higher than the state of Pennsylvania. With 3,417 occurrences of overall crime per 100,000 population, the city's citizens have a worrisome 1 in 30 likelihood of being targeted by criminals. Every year, the city deals with about 558 property crimes and 251 violent offenses on average. Thus, the city's ascent from the 23rd to the 7th spot on the list of most dangerous places underscores a troubling trajectory in terms of public safety. Beyond the safety concerns, Johnstown struggles with economic challenges that dampen the overall undesirable nature of the city. With a substantial 33.7% of its residents living in poverty and a per capita income hovering around $20,000, the city reflects a dual burden of both crime and economic hardship. This intertwined dynamic contributes significantly to the city's less-than-ideal status. Number 1. Ambridge. Despite a poverty rate lower than some counterparts, at 12.2% it remains higher than optimal, impacting a significant portion of the population. The economic hurdles compounded by the limitations of a small-town setting create an environment where finding sustainable career paths becomes more challenging for Ambridge residents. A notable concern for Ambridge is its alarming crime rates, particularly in the realm of violent crimes. Recent statistics indicate a surge, with 89 reported violent crimes in the past year alone. These numbers include 79 aggravated assaults, a rape, 2 murders, and 7 robberies. Property crimes also weigh heavily on the community, with 182 incidents reported. Regardless of its modest size, Ambridge contends with a disproportionate share of both violent and property crimes, contributing significantly to its ranking as one of the worst places to live in Pennsylvania. That's all we have today. Like any state, Pennsylvania is a mosaic of communities, each with its own set of circumstances. While the state as a whole boasts a rich history, scenic beauty, and thriving cities, there are corners facing social and economic challenges that deserve attention. So, be careful in choosing the next place to be your home. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.